So this meme of the week from the Discord server comes from JM93, and it's a meme about Batman realizing that Superman is Clark Kent. Essentially, when Superman writes an article, Batman makes fun of him and then basically draws like glasses on his face, only to realize that Superman is Clark Kent, and he's like, did he really write an article about himself? I thought it was pretty hilarious. So if you guys want to be featured in our meme of the week, make sure you guys go check out the Discord server down in the description, hang out in the meme section, post up your best memes, and maybe you will get a shout out on the channel. What's going on, guys? This is Rob, and today on our Beyond Omega level video, we're going to focus on a character that's relatively new to Marvel Comics, but in the short amount of time since his debut, has become an extremely popular character, the Cosmic Ghost Rider. Now, Cosmic Ghost Rider was created by Donny Cates and Jeff Shaw, and was first seen in Thanos number 13 in January of 2018. Now, I have a full video on the origin of Cosmic Ghost Rider that you can check out, but we'll go over it here somewhat briefly. But to explain the origin of Cosmic Ghost Rider, we have to really look at a few different components that make up his character, because he's somewhat of a composite of existing Marvel characters and concepts. So first, the Cosmic Ghost Rider was originally the Frank Castle of his universe. Frank Castle in the main Marvel universe is the Punisher, who became a vigilante after his wife and son were murdered, dedicating his life to ridding the world of violent criminals. Now, in the Cosmic Ghost Rider's universe, which is yet to receive an official numerical designation from Marvel, Frank does become the Punisher, but once Thanos destroyed his entire planet to appease Mistress Death, Castle demands vengeance against him, and that's where our next concept, the Spirit of Vengeance, comes into play. Now, when Castle cries out for justice, he's approached by the demon Mephisto, who makes Castle into the next Ghost Rider after striking a bargain with him. Now, we aren't told the specifics of the bargain that Castle makes with Mephisto, but what we do know is that after becoming the Ghost Rider, Frank Castle basically goes crazy as he wanders the Earth with essentially no one to interact with because Thanos had killed everybody. Now, eventually, Frank encounters Galactus, who himself is fleeing Thanos' killing spree across the universe, and ultimately Frank Castle convinces the Devourer to make him his herald so that the two of them can destroy Thanos. Now, eventually Galactus agrees, imbues Frank with the power Cosmic, which is a source of limitless energy that enables its wielders to do a variety of things like teleportation, force field creation, and energy blast, as well as matter manipulation and a range of other abilities. But once Frank receives the power Cosmic, his transformation into the Cosmic Ghost Rider is complete. But his story does not end there, as after Thanos kills Galactus, he conscripts Castle to be his right hand as he rules over the universe. Now, as far as his powers go, the Cosmic Ghost Rider derives his abilities from both the Spirit of Vengeance and the power Cosmic. Now, like the rest of the Ghost Riders, Frank Castle does possess the Penance Stare, which forces his victims to feel pain equal to the amount of pain they've inflicted on others throughout the entirety of their lives. He's also able to create and control Hellfire, which is able to injure the souls of those exposed to it. And the Cosmic Ghost Rider was able to produce enough Hellfire to wipe out the entire horde of Annihilus with little difficulty, as well as melt Thanos' face off with his fire. Now, the power Cosmic also grants Cosmic Ghost Rider an incredible amount of power. He's produced energy blasts strong enough to knock Thanos off a cliff and incapacitate him. The power Cosmic also greatly enhances Frank's physical attributes, such as his strength, speed, and agility. He's been able to move too fast for the Chitauri's tracking computers to detect his movements, and can move across the galaxy in the blink of an eye. When the power Cosmic and the Spirit of Vengeance work in tandem, the Cosmic Ghost Rider is even more formidable, having battled and killed a large group of superheroes, including Cable, Iron Man, Wolverine, Hulk, Spider-Man, Beta Ray Bill, Cyclops, Storm, Vision, and others, which the totality of those heroes have been enough to take down some of the strongest villains in the Marvel Universe when working together. So the fact that Cosmic Ghost Rider can wipe all of them out single-handedly is quite impressive in and of itself. Now, both the power Cosmic and the Spirit of Vengeance work to make Ghost Rider effectively immortal and virtually impervious to harm. He has survived repeated punches and eye blasts from Thanos, a blast from Galactus, meaning that even the power Cosmic itself cannot hurt him. Even Thanos himself, right after he kills Galactus, and just before recruiting Frank to his right hand, remarks that he would be unable to kill the Cosmic Ghost Rider. Finally, the Cosmic Ghost Rider has some unique equipment to bolster his powers, including twin pistols that shoot Hellfire, his motorcycle that's powered by Hellfire, and the power Cosmic, as well as chains that are made from the bones of Sidorak, the entity that gives Juggernaut his power, as well as a piece of the Time Stone. Now, given the number of appearances that he's made since he's such a recent creation, we don't really have a whole lot of feats that demonstrate just how powerful Cosmic Ghost Rider really is. However, he does describe the centuries that he and Galactus spent tracking down Thanos, and remarks that the feats that they had achieved had become legendary. necessary. But once again, we don't really know what they are. Things are also somewhat complicated by the inconsistency that's shown in how powerful he's portrayed to be. For example, although he can travel through the universe at presumably faster than light speed, he was shown to be outpaced by Nova, and despite standing up to Thanos and Galactus without suffering much injury, he's been damaged by much lower tier characters like Kamala Khan and Iron Fist. But despite these inconsistencies, given that he's a wielder of the power cosmic, we know that he's capable of destroying worlds, and he said as much, stating that he has to hold back to keep from destroying the world as he walks. Now, if we take this statement at face value, which I think we can due to the fact that we've seen other heralds of Galactus that can do some pretty powerful things, we're pretty much safe in placing Cosmic Ghost Rider at beyond Omega level. But with that being said, guys, we're going to bring this video to an end. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know who you think we should cover for our next character on the Omega Beyond Omega level series. With that being said, guys, we're going to bring this video to an end. If you are new here to Comics Explained, make sure you guys hit the sub button to become part of the Rob Corps. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like, and I will catch you all later. Peace. We've got some new patrons in our top tiers over on patreon.com/comicsexplained. I want to give a shout out to Jason C, Austin S, Jason S, Austin H, Philip, and Austin B, as well as Steven Z, Eagle F, Joey M, and Jeff R, as well as Genosis 916. As always, we just usually keep the last name to an initial. It helps you guys to maintain your anonymity. Some of you guys have expressed concern about having like your first and last name thrown out there for the world to see. I do not blame you. For you guys who have joined up as part of our Patreon tiers that are eligible for Rob Corps Honor Guard rings, those whose rings have been sent out, you should already have them. If you're a new person who just joined up and you've been part of this tier for a month, your ring will be mailed out to you. So I want to say thank you guys for being patrons.